NFL Weekly Throwdown. Let's go. Here's a game. Here's a good story. The Raiders is turning into a kind of a good story. I mean, 3 weeks ago, we're laughing at them. And, you know, maybe you still can. They're 5-5 now, though. I mean, there's nothing to laugh at 5-5 in the NFL. That means they have a shot to make the playoffs. They're going into Miami. Miami early on looked like one of the best teams in the league. We have the spread here on the sheet at -12. On my card here, it's 11.5. I don't know what you have it at, Vinny.
I have 11.5 as well.
And I have 47.5, whereas this sheet has 49. So
I had 46.5 when I looked earlier.
This is dropping, and probably here's why. I'll just go ahead and say it. I like the under, but not significantly. I love the Raiders here. Love the Raiders. If you're going to get 11.5 or 12, and I don't think the Raiders are going to win. Don't get me wrong, but kind of like what I just said on the Commanders. It seems like the Dolphins like to play down to their competition lately. And I don't know, maybe this is a 70-point game for the Dolphins again like they've done in the past, but they haven't done that in a while. That seems like decades ago that they did that. And I don't know, the Raiders, kind of a good story, rallying around Pierce, rallying around the blood transfusion that happened at the Raiders. I don't know. I like the Raiders covering the spread. The Dolphins are going to win, but what do you think?
This is I'm not touching this game. I think this is gonna go. I feel like this game is gonna go either like it could either be the Raiders play fantastic ball against Miami, and like it goes down to the wire, or Miami could just blow them out. And at 11.5, 12-point spread, I'm just not touching it. And it also could be like we could see a Raiders team that only puts up 6 points, or we see the Raiders team that puts up 30. So I just can't touch this one. I think there's too many other games that I can confidently play. Whereas this is, I feel like it's too much of it's too close for me.
Here's a shocker, baby. This is my second of only 3 green light games. I like the Raiders that much. I think the Raiders are going to cover. I have this game at 25-20. I have the Dolphins winning this by 5 or 6, not by 12. It's a little much. The Dolphins are, I don't know, they're struggling.